Hello, Smith. I'm here to help you get logged into Google Classroom for science distance learning. Now, step one is to log into your Up Academy Holland Google account. So I'm going to log into UAH Scholar as an example. Now, once you're in your Google account, you want to go up here to that top right-hand corner where it says Google Apps, and then find Classroom. Once you're there, everybody's been invited, so it should say Smith Science, and you can just click join. Now, if it's not there, I will post the class code, and you would just go over here to this little plus sign, and you would click join a class and enter the class code that I give you, but hopefully you won't have to do that. Now, once I click join, you're logged into your Smith Google Classroom for Science, and you'll see that you have these assignments posted for you. Now, each assignment is a different cycle, and these cycles are going to help you practice your science skills and your science learning while we have schools closed. Now, when I open this up, it should have a Google Doc with your name up at the top. Now be careful, don't click turn in because you're not done with it yet. You want to click on the Google document where it says your name. For me, it says UAH Scholar. For you, it'll have your name. And it'll open up your document. Now, everybody gets their very own copy. And then by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to explain the unique characteristics of each planet that orbits our sun in the solar system. So there are 5 parts, and you want to make sure you read those directions really carefully for each section. This assignment is complete once all 5 parts are done. This might take you more than one session to do, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be all in one sitting. Now, part 1 says watch a video. So if you have headphones at home, great. If not, just make sure it's okay that you're playing a video out loud at the time. I'm going to click on this blue underline word that says here, and it'll bring me to YouTube, which is where we'll watch the video. It's a fun song about the planets. And as you're watching it, you're going to record notes about what the song says about each planet. So for example, it tells us that Mercury gets really hot and really cold. So I'm typing that into this table as I'm listening. So you might have to flip back and forth between your tabs. Now, when you're done with that, it'll bring you to the next section. So here's another video for us to watch. It says click here to watch the video. Same thing. It'll bring you to a different video on YouTube. And then you want to type your answers to questions 1 through 6. So you can type right after the question. So the first one, let's see, what did ancient astronomers think about how the objects in the solar system moved? I'm going to type that ancient astronomers thought that objects in the solar system moved around the Earth. Spoiler alert, that's what the video tells you. Now, I like to type my answers in a different color. Now, if you want to do that, you can go up and click this button for text color, and you can type in any color that you want. That way it's easier for me to find your answers. Now, question number 6 has a multiple choice question. And so when you find the option that you think is correct, it says, which of the following can be found between the terrestrial planets? That means rocky and close to the sun. And the gas giants. Those are the bigger planets that are further out in the solar system. Now, the asteroid belt is between the terrestrial planets and the gas giants. You'll learn that in the video. So if I want to pick that as my best answer, I can highlight it, go on up here to where it says highlight color, and you can highlight the answer that you think is best, any color that you want. All right. Once you're done with part 1, you're moving on to part 2, and you can continue those strategies all the way until you are done. And then you get to play some games at pbskids.org to say congratulations, you finished cycle 1. I'll be posting different cycles throughout the next 6 weeks. You can always log in and work on them. When you're 100% done with all 5 parts of an assignment, you can click turn in, and I can give you some feedback on how you did. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on Class Dojo, or you can email me. My email is radams@upacademyholland.net, .org, sorry. And I'm always here to help you guys out if you need help. Good luck, and I hope you like it.